It starts so simple. A funny picture, a clever phrase, a viral video, and with one tap of your finger it spreads like a pesky bacteria. Across the globe, across minds, across generations. Memes, the so-called currency of the internet, they cure boredom, they make us laugh, they give us a sense of belonging. But behind the endless scroll, behind the laughs and shares, behind the replies and reactions, hides a much darker truth. Memes can manipulate you. Memes can divide entire nations. Memes can even be weaponized, and if you can't see it, you're brainwashed with brain rot. Sorry bro, that's a fact. Yeah, I get it. It is a laugh. A way to communicate with your boys or your girls for a quick laugh. A quick hit of validation. But behind every Pepe, every Wojak, every bullshit TikTok dance is a fuel for consumption, a distraction. It's time for you to be aware. In this video, I'm going to dive into this meme culture, give you everything I have found out, and help you become aware before it's too late. The word meme was first coined in 1976 by evolutionary biologist Richard Dawkins. He described it as an idea or behavior that spreads from person to person, like a gene, but for culture. At first, memes were innocent. Inside jokes, pop culture references, goofy animals with captions. The dancing baby of the late 90s, rage comics of the early 2000s, Grumpy Cat, Rick Rolling. But as social media exploded, so did the power of memes. What once took days to spread, now takes minutes or seconds. That is the power of the internet. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube have created the perfect ecosystem for viral content, and its power limitless. Bro, I have my 50-year-old uncle sending me memes for me to laugh at. It is so easy for anybody to get hooked. Just think about it. What are you doing when you are sitting on a toilet? Who are you sending memes to? What are you sending? Before you know it, your time went to 15 minutes because you're busy scrolling on your phone, trying to find that next dopamine hit. And today, memes aren't just a cultural curiosity anymore. They are tools. They are weapons. They are commodities. They bring communities together. Let's talk numbers. Over 4.5 billion people use the internet globally. Over 350 million new images are posted daily on social platforms. Memes now account for over 60% of all content shared on social media. That's right, 60%. And the funny thing is, people react like it's art. But that meme was constructed probably by some teenager in minutes, and now it's got your attention. That's right. The majority of what we consume online is memes. But here's where it gets dark. Ever reacted to a meme? And this goes out to all the people that feel like they have some power and cannot get manipulated. Well, guess what, buddy? Welcome to the manipulation game. Memes are designed to bypass your critical thinking. They appeal to emotion, not logic. Ever noticed how political memes spread faster than real news? That's because they trigger anger, fear, or tribal loyalty. We live in a world where people are just so emotionally charged. Logical thinkers are scarce, and one of the biggest reasons is by what we see on our phones. A Harvard study showed that memes with emotionally charged content were shared 3 times more than neutral ones. That creating an uproar with a simple meme is so easy, where the information is sometimes not accurate but packaged in a way to make you feel some sort of way. This is exploited every day. Politicians fund meme factories to sway public opinion. Foreign actors flood platforms with misinformation memes during elections. Extremist groups recruit with ironic humor that lowers your guard. By the time you've laughed, the seed of an idea has already been planted. And the worst part? Because it was a meme, you didn't question it. Memes tap into deep psychological triggers. Dopamine hits from likes and shares, belonging through inside jokes and subcultures, mimetic desire, wanting what others find popular. This creates a cycle of addiction, Neuroscientist Dr. Susan Greenfield warns that memes train our brains for shorter attention spans and emotional reactivity. The more memes you consume, the harder it becomes to process nuance, the easier it becomes to believe oversimplified narratives. Memes shape worldviews, one punchline at a time. The meme warfare. You never really thought about it, but memes can create chaos in political and societal agendas. You might think, it's just jokes, who cares? But memes have real-world consequences. Case study. The 2016 US election. Thousands of Russian-funded meme accounts pushed divisive content, reaching over 126 million Americans. The goal? Polarization and chaos. Case study. Anti-vaccine memes. Stanford study found that exposure to anti-vaccine memes reduced willingness to get vaccinated by up to 20%. But it doesn't stop there. Influencers, they're deep in this game. You think some 21-year-old influencer with 5 million followers is posting memes for free? No. Brands, political groups, crypto scams, all paying them behind the scenes. Paid meme campaigns disguised as just content. Fake before and after memes selling garbage products. Funny memes that subtly push political agendas or toxic worldviews. And because it looks like a joke, you drop your guard. There's an entire meme economy you don't even see. Meme pages making 6 to 7 figures selling ads, t-shirts, affiliate scams, meme factories in countries like Philippines, Ukraine, India churning out viral templates for a few bucks per post. Meme bots farming engagement to inflate pages and then sell them. Your attention, it's a commodity, and memes are the hook. Toxic meme culture and desensitization. This is where it hits hardest. Memes normalize toxicity. You start laughing at dark shit you would have never tolerated 5 years ago. Sexist memes, racist memes, dead baby jokes, suicide memes. And you think it's fine. It's just a meme. But over time, your brain desensitizes, your empathy drops. You become more emotionally reactive and less rational. Memes are shaping how an entire generation thinks. And not in a good way. Beyond the toxicity, memes are destroying your attention span. Struggle to read books, can't watch a long video without checking your phone, feel empty when you're not scrolling. That's the addiction loop at work. The brain trains for short bursts of stimulation, literally creating a subtle habit for you to be hooked like crazy. And who benefits? Platforms add revenue, influencers, engagement, political actors, manipulated minds. Who loses? You, your time, your mental clarity, your ability to think critically. As Carl Jung once said, people will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own soul. Memes offer an endless distraction from reality, but they also turn you into a mindless consumer, bro. So, next time you're scrolling, next time you laugh at that edgy meme, next time you hit share without thinking, ask yourself, who made this? Who benefits? What's this doing to my brain? Memes aren't just fun. They're tools. They're weapons. They're money machines. And if you're not aware, you're being used, bro. This is Slippery Gypsy. If this video opened your eyes, like, comment, and subscribe. And more importantly, share this with someone you care about. Wake them up. Stay aware, stay sharp, stay free, stay slippery. Slippery Gypsy out.